I was walking behind this guy in Thailand, and look how his pelvis just dips left and right. So he's getting too much motion in his lumbar spine, and it's from his glute medius, which are the frontal plane stabilizers. So the glute medius, primarily the back fibers, are in a really good lever to externally rotate that femur and keep the knee tracking straight. Now, see how the QL on the top left also helps it? So the glute med on the right pulls down, which elevates the left hip, and the QL helps it by elevating the hip. So if the glute med on the right isn't working, the QL on the left has to work even harder. Now, you got to ask yourself, why does he have no glutes? And the answer is simple. It's because he doesn't use them. Right? If he used them, he'd have glutes. So when your hips are in front of the midline like that, and that sway back posture, that flat back posterior tilt posture, it's relative hip extension. It's the same as the leg being back. So if the leg's already back, the glutes don't need to work. And what they actually do is they start hanging off their psoas.
Shout out to Body Workers University and Corrective Culture on this great breakdown of this biomechanical dysfunction in this individual. Now, I want to give you the maximum vitality interpretation of what's going on here. Okay, the first thing that you see is what we call dimples of Venus. Those two little divots on his lower back, that is indicative of a sacroiliac joint dysfunction. The deeper question is, how did that happen? Let's work backwards. Although in this video, they go over the corrective exercises to potentially fix this problem, but if you don't get to the root instability, highly unlikely that you're going to get complete resolution. Before you can correct the glute medius lurch, this person has to first be able to activate and engage their core, deep abdominal wall, multifidi, which are the deep stabilizers in the lower back, and the pelvic floor, and the diaphragm. Now, let's take it a step further. In order to be able to activate your deep core stabilizers, you have to then first clear any organ dysfunctions that exist. So the bottom line is, if this guy's core isn't working, you can do glute med exercises until the cows come home, and you won't get complete resolution. You have to consider organ health as well as physical structure, even hormones in this case, and lifestyle. All those factors have to be considered. Follow for more high performance